Our resident chef, Bobby Flay, has a great idea for you to try on New Year's Eve. Stay home and cook. He brought us a traditional Southern recipe that's supposed to bring you good luck in the new year. And, of course, it has a few special Bobby Flay touches as well. Hey there, Bobby.
Hi. Well, Southerners swear by the fact that the first thing you eat every New Year's is Hoppin' John's, which is black-eyed peas and rice.
The peas are supposed to bring you good luck.
Good luck, exactly. So basically, the idea is that it's the first thing you eat at the stroke of 12.
Okay.
A little champagne and some Hoppin' John's, some black-eyed peas.
So you took Hoppin' John and kind of classed it up, made it a little more sophisticated?
City-styled it, you know.
Okay.
We're gonna make black-eyed pea risotto. And, you know, we were just talking about risotto is very simple. Some people are intimidated by risotto, but to me, it's a lot more fun to cook risotto than it is rice. With rice, you throw it in the pot, you put some water over it, season it, you put the pot on, and you walk away. At least with risotto, there's some action. You can actually cook. But let's first talk about the beans, the Hoppin' Johns, or the peas, I should say. You can use canned black-eyed peas, which is totally fine. They're already cooked, and you can just strain them out and just add them to the risotto. Or if you have dried beans, you just put them in some water. And what I like to do is because the dried beans still have to cook, I usually put some bacon or like a ham hock or something in there, and then some fresh thyme, and let it cook for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on whether or not you soaked them the night before. If you soak them the night before, they'll cook quicker.
Okay. And soak them the night before, just soak them at
in
least,
water.
what, 4 hours in water?
And just water. Put them in the refrigerator, change the water, and then you can start to cook them.
Okay.
Okay, so we have some beans that are cooked. Let's just get to the rice. Now, what we're going to start with here is some onions and some garlic, like everything that good taste starts with, exactly. And then we're going to add the arborio rice. Okay, we're just going to moisten the arborio rice with with the oil and the onions and the garlic. Okay, and then we need some hot stock or some kind of liquid.
So meanwhile, while you're sautéing this, you should be heating the stock.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And if you notice, this is already sort of steaming, just about to boil. And this is chicken stock. You could use shrimp stock, vegetable stock. It's really up to you. But basically, what you want to do is just add some stock just to over the top of the rice, and then start to stir it. And what's going to happen is each kernel of the rice or grain of the rice is going to absorb the stock little by little. And you want to keep doing this probably for about 25 to 30 minutes, okay?
So keep waiting for it to absorb, add a little bit more stock.
Exactly.
The process keeps going, it gets creamier and creamier.
Exactly.
And yummy.
You're a risotto pro.
Oh, I love risotto.
Okay, let's talk about the sauce. And then we're going to also add some shrimp to this as well.
Okay.
Okay, so basically the base of the dish is going to be the black-eyed peas and the rice. But we're going to make a beurre blanc, which is basically a fancy name for a butter sauce.
Okay.
I know it's probably not the most healthiest sauce in the world, but it's New Year's Eve, so
it's right before resolution
and it
time.
goes really good with champagne. Butter and champagne go really well together. So in here we have white wine vinegar and champagne, and you're going to slowly add the butter to this.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit at a time.
With like this much?
Exactly.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
And then you want to take your whisk and just sort of melt the butter into the reduction.
Okay. Am I adding all this
You're
butter?
going to add all that butter. We have a lot of people to feed.
Okay.
Okay, and while you do that, I'm actually going to start cooking the shrimp.
All right.
How much time we got, T? 2 minutes. Okay, we have plenty of time.
So what kind of shrimp are these, Bobby?
These are actually head-on prawn. And you can use whatever kind of shrimp you can find is totally fine. And
if you don't want to do the head,
if you don't want to cook the shrimp with the head on, it's totally fine. Take it off. I just think they look kind of cool. I don't want to splatter you, Tracy. Be careful.
All right.
All right. And you just want to quickly cook the shrimp. A little salt and pepper while you have your rice going. Okay.
Okay.
And after the rice is cooked for about 25 or 30 minutes, that's what it's going to look like. And then you want to just add the equal amount of the cooked black-eyed peas to the rice, okay? And then we're going to add some scallions and some parsley.
And this is not on the heat anymore when you're doing this?
No, this is absolutely done. And then season it, of course, with salt and pepper, okay? And a good amount of salt and pepper. Remember, the black-eyed peas and the rice, it's pretty starchy, so it needs a lot of seasoning, okay? We're going to get our big platter, and you got to serve this family style. I mean, to me, that's what it's all about. Your butter sauce looks pretty good.
Doesn't it look good?
Put some salt and pepper in there.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to strain it out, Tracy. You have a strainer right to your right.
Right. Just
and you want to strain out.
Yes,
you want to strain out all of those shallots in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to start plating our Hoppin' Johns. And to me, you could stop right here, and this would be just a great hearty dish. But we're just going to hook it up with some shrimp.
Shrimp is a nice added touch there.
Exactly, and the shrimp don't take very long. And these are really large prawns, so if you have smaller ones, it's going to even go quicker. But basically, you want to cook these shrimp for about 3 to 4 minutes.
Make sure you don't overcook them, right?
Okay, I'm going to take that from you.
Okay.
All right. Season it with a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
And some fresh tarragon right there.
Tarragon, okay.
Okay. Whisk it up.
All right.
All right. And then you can just pour the sauce right over the shrimp and the rice.
Gorgeous.
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
And while you do that...
The whole sauce?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Go nuts.
Woo!
Then we got to get our champagne going.
Key ingredient. Look at how pretty that is. And it's good luck.
And here we go. Happy New Year, Tracy.
Happy New Year, Bobby Flay.
Hoppin' Johns and all.
Oh, yum. Need a spoon.
I know. For the champagne. Cheers.
Cheers.